passable work back there. If you need to lie low for a bit, this safe house is just the ticket. Repair your gear, check your mail, chug a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. Brainiac's invasion is occupying the heroes, and who knows when we'll get the opportunity to run rampant again. Hey, if you ever need to make an intimidating entrance, or a fast exit, then fast movement is invaluable. Give it a go.
I need your help with a science project. My research lab in Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they claim it isn't ready for human testing. I need someone with a more flexible set of ethics. Collect the mutagen injector from a nearby van. I'll be back with further instruction. This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body and see if they survive.
Luther wants you to make more parasites.
Because that's how mine is. Have it push to talk.
Everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you. Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
But
So, Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Fortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Gotta admit, watching those infected students drain power from Metropolis cops, it It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their superpowered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. We need those parasites.
Authorities are distributing antidote to ease the effects of the mutagen.
The science police are using special containment units to capture parasite clones across campus. Free those clones. No need to general.
Your building comes to an end today, punk.
Now Parasite has her barricaded in the library, exactly where I want her. I've promised him a big meal of Kryptonian energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance. Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry. Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy. that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Happerson's Journal. Hyperactive Actin Alpha 1. Reliably reproducible. Potential weaponization possibilities.
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading. The last shield is down and Parasite's got Power Girl cornered. Get in there and get some DNA. Now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite! I have to stop you.
I drink it up.
Power. If you got it, flaunt it. Cause sometimes it just feels good to hit something. Especially when it comes to Luther and his new generation of villains. Think you've won. Think again. You have more than just me or my cousin to worry about. It's all of us. So bring it! There's nothing we love more than a good fight!
Power Girl is Superman's cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you got a future in this town.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code.
Best Kryptonian energy I've had in a...
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobites at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. That overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor. She is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobite canisters for retrieval.
These exobites can't fall into the Hive's clutches or Luthor will have our heads! You'll be sure to let me... Looks like we're clear. Let's haul these things over to the rendezvous. Exobites located and secured. Meet me for pickup at the rendezvous.
On those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything, but their information. Got me?
Luthor sent us in to sabotage the hive, but the blasted science police...
What are you doing? No, not my PDA. I'll be lost without it. About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough time.
100. We've retrieved some interesting Star Lab data. And, oh yes, my scientist. The next guy is foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very bad idea.
Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees. The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy traitor!
Be one with my hive mind!
Keep away from her pollen. It'll mess with your head.
Serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Self-preservation shield activated. Distress call sent.
From many, one. One mind. One goal. One queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their swarm rivals mine. Soon all of their thoughts will be for me alone. All minds will be one mind. Mine! Brainiac has promised this. Brainiac, I obey. The hive mind has one mind, one queen, and now a king.
So you fried the hive. I love me some bug barbecue. Hey, so long as you're here, if you ain't using all your power, I could eat.
Our champion against fate. Cersei has need of you in the Tomorrow District. She and Giganta have a plan for Wonder Girl. Get down there and show the Amazons what happens when they meddle.
It occurred to me that you're lacking one of the best parts about being a villain. The evil lair. I mean, what kind of villain are you if you don't have a place to rub your hands maniacally and make with the evil plotting? So let's get you set up, buddy. I've dropped some items into your inventory. Go ahead and use both of the lair themes, and I'll tell you what to do next.
The Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
mail at mailboxes. Don't get scammed by messages from randos, but keep an eye out for messages from famous villains. They usually contain your share of the cut.
Amazons have defied me, their rightful goddess, to follow Wonder Woman. Oh, as punishment, I have kidnapped Wonder Woman and given her to Giganta. Once Giganta's mind inhabits Wonder Girl's body, then you'll see who Amazons truly love the most. Punish them all for daring to interfere.
Wanted to have the power of an Amazon princess, and Cersei plans to give it to her. Sounds like a large undertaking.
Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. There's an idea. Seek out General Minos. He has something that will suit this situation perfectly.
heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fusionaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fusionaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fusionaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exabytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts. Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks. And Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back, because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
Batman's usually pretty dark, but this is a bit nightmarish even for him. This has got to be the Batman who laughs. Seriously bad news. Watch yourself.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself?
I'm the only one that's close to level 20.
To be smarter than that. because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what love is till it's too late. So, let's beat each other's senses.
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back. Whew, that was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. There's an idea. Seek out General Minos. He has something that will suit this situation perfectly.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. So, like a well-trained monkey, you can follow directions. Now, when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to pick a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go.
Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. There's an idea. Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. There's an idea. Seek out General Minos. He has something that will suit this situation perfectly.
Take Elixir and transform Amazons into bestiamorphs for spasms of killing.
That ambrosial elixir releases the beast within. The more beautiful the soul, the uglier the beast. A suitable punishment for these defiant Amazons.
Says the ritual is almost ready. Have fun storming the castle.
Will resist you!
Have erected Sisyphean stones outside the station to create a magical ward, but the Amazons have corrupted them. It's affecting Giganta's ritual inside. Stop the Amazons and destroy those stones. Gigantic greedy fool! She is toying with my ritual, hoping to gain more power. She will only succeed in giving Wonder Girl more of her own. You must salvage this situation. We cannot give the Amazons yet another weapon against us.
Cersei was mirror of Narcissus. Amazon.
The Amazons have orbs of truth to give them strength and battle. Destroy.
You shall not pass! I will protect Wonder Girl with my life! I fight for Cersei with you. Do not fail Cersei like Giganta.
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal wolf.
Giganta becomes a goddess!
Ugh!
Something's wrong! My powers are slipping away! No!
Sorry, Giganta. Stealing the power of Olympus isn't something the gods take lightly. Of course, screwing up Zeus's spell didn't help either.
Yes, I can feel my powers returning!
Whatever, your powers. I don't think they would defeat you. Besides, it's much easier to kick your giant butt with your big thighs.
Never again! We better get out of here before Wonderbrat comes back with the cavalry!
I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
Amazons. They think to defy me. Show them all what a champion of Circe can do, and hasten my glory.
To the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to the Chinatown district of Metropolis. I'm Booster Gold.
Well, well, I may have use for you in the future. Greetings, enemy of my enemies.
LexCorp's Agent Respect has an urgent job for you at the Little Bohemian nightclub. Do you think they choose their code names or pull them out of a hat? If you find out, let me know. LexCorp's Agent Respect has an urgent job for you at the Little Bohemian nightclub. Do you think they choose their code names or pull them out of a hat? If you find out, let me know.
LexCorp funds the meta wing of Metropolis General Hospital as a front for some great illegal experiments. Something went haywire and the patients are rioting.
Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my meta-human wing at Metropolis General Hospital are resisting Dr. Psycho's experimental treatment. But work on the meta-human brain is at a crucial stage. I don't need this interruption or publicity. Put down the riot and retrieve my test subjects. LexCorp has implanted special containment fields in these metas. Activated when
Back off. Can't stand you anymore. Stop yelling in my head. Back off.
Some of these escaping metas are still wearing their genetic disorders. Get those, and we can recreate most of our research. We're prepared to reward highly for the return of this information.
You've got to stop. Look out!
See if you can grab some of those high-blasting scepters the steamers carry. We've got to get Luther's exabytes clear before we're overrun. Fire at will!
These exabytes
exabytes out of here! Luther wants these exabytes back intact, so let's squash some bugs. We're lucky this time. Let's get out of here before they come back.
Here. Naturally, the Daily Planet got wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
I'm not afraid of you.
back in our hands, show the press and my patients what happens when they try to break a story without my permission.
Is good, Lex, but not good enough. Supergirl's in your so-called hospital wing to shut it down permanently. Bring you and these allies of yours to justice.
Ignore Superman. My lawyers will... Ignore Superman. My lawyers will clear us of all blame. However, how convenient that he sent Supergirl. Get inside the hospital and use kryptonite to get a sample of her DNA. Oh, and retrieve Dr. Psycho so he can explain
We have to get these meta patients back in their resequencing chambers before their DNA is compromised. I'll trap them in a stasis field. You get them on the transfer pad. Quit fighting. You're not getting out of here alive.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman being to cure metahuman ailments.
Drop him.
And they went for it hook, line, and sinker. And with me in charge, you'll be using this power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
You're not going.
Help!
Somebody help!
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman wing.
You're not going
metahuman ailments. And they went for it hook, line, and sinker.
I'll make sure you suffer like they did.
This meta power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
I'm afraid your little breakout attempt has failed.
Leave him alone.
Help! Help! Don't do this, please! You're not getting away so easily. Please! I can't take it anymore! Remove them from those chambers without the proper shutdown codes, they'll die.
Then I'll just have to get those codes from the mainframe, won't I?
Get to the mainframes and stop her. Destroy them if you have to, but don't let her get those codes.
I have to get these codes and free the prisoners. I've had enough of you putting lives at risk. I'm bringing you in to face justice. I can't free anyone without those codes. Okay, you're done now.
Dr. Cisco journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 13. Research continues apace. Today we... Supergirl is here. She's freed some of the tests.
Dead end. Where are you going to run to now? I
I could have handled
Secret
Supergirl
information
myself.
is
I was
here.
simply plotting my next move while being tied up. I'll ensure my good friend Lex Luthor, hires you again. Dr. Cisco journaling.
You did a good job putting out that fire. Things could have gotten much worse, especially if Supergirl hadn't run into you.
Things are getting lively in Gotham. Talk to Two-Face for more details. He's in our North Burnley nightclub, waiting for you. Try not to stare. He hates that.